Okay, here we are back on our channel, MrPurple Forest, every Tuesday, guys, with me, Carlo, and my bro Piyush, still on the video call because we are we are different places now, so we are keep doing it consistently to get back to where we were last week. We were talking about if does does it worth to create your own company, uh, uh, or just work as an employee in a big company. It could be a really nice one in a high level position. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you, Piyush, because you have, I think, experience in both at the moment as an employee in a big tech company
Mm-hmm.
and uh, and I've tried different ideas, different personal projects. Do you think does it worth it?
So, for me, if we want to analyze any choices, right, we need to look at the pros and cons of things. So, what are the benefits of working at a job? You have a consistent pay in a
Yes.
company when you work for a job. You have a lot of things taken care for you, right? You don't have to worry about a lot of things that a business owner have to worry about. You don't have to worry about clients too much because there are other colleagues of yours who has this job. You have to only focus on one thing, no? And
Yes.
you can become really good in it also over time. But that is the same situation in a job where if you want to grow and if you want to achieve a higher position, you need to keep learning on things. And like some time ago, I had my yearly review with the manager,
Hmm.
and basically what she said is you need to run yourself as a business inside the company. You have to be proactive, you have to bring business to the company, you have to, then only they are going to promote you. So more or less you are running as a business inside a business with all the support, of course. So what is the advantage and disadvantage of running a company, of your own? So the first disadvantage is that there is no consistent money. One month you can do very good and another month there is no sales, right?
Yes.
And then you have to manage the budget, that how you spend the money, that it is going to last you a year. No, in a big company it is a job of the financial team to manage the budget, to manage all these things, to do the marketing. There is a marketing team that you don't have to look after. But when you are running the company, you are the marketing team, you are the finance team, you
Then you
are
are
the
you're everything.
you are the manager, you are the
even
developer, you are the customer care,
even
you are
even
everything.
even if you speak on plural, so we are doing it. You
Yeah.
are doing it.
Or if there is dirt in your office, you are the sweeper.
Yes.
Because I have met owners who said, I used when there was they have a person to clean their offices, right?
Hmm.
But sometimes that person doesn't come. So they used to come early in the morning and clean the office, clean the toilets. Because that is being a business owner. Okay, it's not always glory or you talk about your company, and you have to do the shit which nobody else will do because you are responsible, no?
You're responsible for it. And so in this thing, I think is a amazing and great lesson. The fact that everything is up to you, that no one will tell you what to do and what not to do. So I think you know what I think.
No,
Uh,
I want to discuss before you create your mind about it. The one thing that nobody thinks about, what is your exit strategy? Like in the last video also, I talked about this term exit strategy. No, now I am talking about life.
mm,
What is your exit strategy on life, right? For example, my father, your father, they did jobs.
yes,
They did jobs, they earned pretty good money. We lived a pretty good life, right?
yes,
But what doesn't job provide? Okay, we talked about what job provide, but what job doesn't provide and a company provides you. Okay. So first is the time freedom. Okay.
yes,
It doesn't matter if you do the company job at 1 a.m. in the morning and finish everything and then don't work for a week. If it is your company. If you it's a job, you have to be from 9 to 5 every day.
that
9 to 6.
yeah. Even if you don't use all the time, because sometimes there are this thing, no. Uh, there are a lot of that times where you maybe you did your job and you could do other, but you cannot, you have to stay there even, or just like, I mean, you can
Just sit there.
go on and advantage yourself on other things, but I mean, when you have done everything, they would say there is always something to go on and advantage yourself. But if you
Okay.
just deal with your time in a smart way, you can
Hmm.
have pretty free time that cannot be used as well, because you have to work, you have to stay
You have
there.
to sit there. Yeah. So now let's come back to the concept of exit strategy. Okay.
Hmm. Yes.
So how our parents exit their life? They will
Like,
retire
yes, exactly. The
and they need
basically,
to save some money during their career so that they will have enough money to live on later in their lives, right?
yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
how many years it took them?
It took a whole life, and I think is I know where you want to arrive, and it's the same thing of me. I don't want to wait to be like 70 to say, all right, now I will enjoy my free time and my money, because you will
Yeah.
be old and you will not have the time and the power to do it. So it's always it's difficult, because you want to say, now I'm in the full power and the full use of my body. I feel good, I'm healthy, I want to enjoy my life and enjoy my money and my time, but you have this
Mhm.
trade off. And this is like really boring to me, because I'm like, bro, I don't
No,
wanna.
if you want to say it pisses you off, then it's also okay.
Yeah, it pissed me off a lot, because I don't want to wait to enjoy my time. I want to enjoy my time now. Obviously, in a good, in a correct way, not enjoy my time like saying every night do party and get drunk, but like, have the be aware that if I want to don't work for a day because everything is fine, or just like I want to take half of day without saying nothing to no one, I can do it. Damn. Or just like if I have to do something and I have to work 3 days straight, I want to do that, and no one can tell me mm, a lot, like you have to spend this amount of time on this project and other amount of time on the other one, because otherwise the numbers the cost that we will apply to our customer will be too much or too low.
So my question is then, if you earn, for example, you are earning around 25 to 30,000 euros right now, right?
Yeah,
Per job.
yeah.
So if you have a company that makes you 20 to 25 to 30,000 a year now,
Plus.
that's it. That's it. Not like millions or billions or nothing. Just
Uh-huh.
the same amount of money that you
Yes.
are making on your job, you are making by yourself. You work
Mhm.
whenever you want to work. You do sometimes you need to work 24 hours a day.
Mhm.
when there is something needed to be done?
I will say that, I mean, there is no don't to wait and leverage thing. I will choose to say, I mean, I will do it with my own company for sure. But and I will tell you why. Not because if you are in a situation like that, this do not mean that you're doing a lot of money, but that your idea is working. And I think there is no more satisfaction than having money. The biggest satisfaction is having an idea, think about
Mhm.
it, apply it, and man, see the results and they confirm that you were right. That I think is the biggest thing that you can achieve. Just be right about your idea and that what you thought was correct. So I see it in
Mhm.
the moment, and we are working on it. No? So what's your idea? Would you do that if you have this amount of time and of money and of time as well? Like you have the same amount of money, but you by building your own thing and running your own thing.
I will change it when I have 2x, double.
So what
So,
do you
for
mean?
example, if I am earning 30, when I am getting 60 from my business, I will go.
You think double, so would you not stay like with the same amount? Why this choice?
Because of the uncertainty of the business. Because the salary is fixed, 30,000 no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this 60,000 can go away the
In a
next month.
click.
Facebook stops our ads, YouTube cancels our channel, anything can happen, and we are back there. No? Because I have heard a lot of founders where they were working at a job.
Uh-huh.
Most of them work at a job. There is nothing bad about it, okay? And when their side thing is earning them more money than their job, they were like, okay, why I am doing this? No?
Mm-hmm.
So for me also, if I have some other situations also about the visa and staying, because we are in Italy, right? And for me, job is not only about the money, about the visa status as well.
So the fact that you can stay in Italy. Damn.
So then I have to do the partita IVA, the company. Then our company needs to make a specific amount of money for me to be able be to called an entrepreneur in Italy and be able to get a visa based on that. Aside from all that, I think yeah, double. I am out.
All right. Let's see how much time will it take to
You
arrive
know,
to that situation.
there is a very good thing I heard. I think TikTok knows what I want to do. I feel like, and
TikTok knows.
yeah, and
Damn.
it knows that I want the motivation and everything, so it pushes that kind of content towards me.
Mm-hmm.
So one thought that came, one video that came yesterday was, if you think it is going to take a month, you are right. If you think it takes years, you are right. So if we set a goal today
Mm-hmm.
on this channel, telling everybody that by the end of this year, we will do 100,000 in profit.
All
Okay,
right.
in the
Yeah.
company. 100,000 euros of profit after tax. Everything deducted, expenses, tax, everything. We make, we will make 100,000 at least.
Okay.
Because we have talked on our podcast a lot of times, having a clear, concise goal is very important.
All right. This will be the title of the video, you know.
Uh-huh. The 100,000 by 30
After taxes.
after taxes. I
Oh,
think it is called EBITDA. No,
right.
EBITDA is earning before tax and expenses, and net profit is where you pay everybody everything because we are running a business, so we will have other expenses for paying to the accountant, paying for the company formation, shit ton of expenses. No,
Yeah.
for
Okay.
accounting.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so thank you, Piyush, for the title of the of this video that will come out next Thursday. And as every time we say, guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you that you take the time to stay with us. And we hope to get inspired by us. Um, we hope that you subscribe to the channel. Is a really little thing that means so much for us. It helps us to grow and to share our ideas and our journey with you. So please do it. Thank you a lot. See you next
I
time.
want to say something about Carlo is a bit humble here.
Right.
This is a journey of two people going on an entrepreneur journey and being successful. Okay. So
Right.
if you want to see from ground zero, this is our ground zero. We don't make anything right now. And we are in process of spending a lot. Okay.
Damn. Damn. Better save your money,
So,
boy.
so you need to watch us. How the failure comes, how we struggle with it, how we try to. And if you want to follow us on this journey, you will see all the places we are live. We are on TikTok, we are on Instagram, we are on YouTube. Carlo will provide all the links, everything. Whichever is your preferred platform, go there, subscribe to us, and follow our journey. Ciao.